Greetings from the Whole Elephant Institute. Today is September the 23rd, 2022. Yeah, Seattle, Washington. Already have been here over 2 months. And after 2 months of interacting with the community, especially the immediate community, the TripleLink Opry out of campus UW students out of campus building. It's called a co-living. So I think it was a divine arrangement for the Whole Elephant Institute to land into TripleLink co-living out of campus UW student housing. And I met a lot of wonderful people who came from all over the world to this co-living environment, and have been working with TripleLink Management Office of Seattle. And I think in every regard, what I have experienced is a typical syndrome. I would say in every regard, due to all formats of life, people's hearts are very, very nervous, and they cannot trust people anymore, and they started to be very, very, in the heart, fearful, and therefore exercised activities in every regard, I think, is discrimination, hidden hate crimes, harassment. It definitely fit into that category. But I started to see that the more we take a negative way to look at it, the worse it gets. I just wanted to make sure that all those activities behind them is not motivated by the CCP's hate propaganda against Falun Gong. And I want to make sure that through my public education activities in the past 2 months, I can, stand up in this community with dignity, honor, and receive everyone's trust, love, and respect. And then share with this beautiful community the wisdom that I have been given because of my trust in a practice that the Chinese government has been trying all means to make people hate. So no matter what is really the cause of the hate crime, discrimination, harassment, to present us with a lot of obstacles of landing the Whole Elephant Institute into Washington State. We have already landed, and we have already been working on the projects very actively, and we have been receiving a lot of wonderful trust, love, and respect from this community, people of all different ages, different ethnic groups, and has been really wonderful. So want to continue to encourage whoever that is connected with us and watching us and secretly showing great support to us, and I want to say thank you for all your great kindness, your support, your trust, your love, and your respect. And has been very dense, 2 months of time. So many people came to me, so many people give me hugs, so many people give me unconditional trust, love, and respect, and so many people are hoping that we're going to be able to do great work here in Seattle, Washington, and to be able to disperse all those evil lies, fear, driven, dark quantum field. So that's basically what I've been doing throughout these 2 months. And will continue to, reach out to the people here in this wonderful community that, everyone basically are trying very hard to do the right thing in life. And everyone are being attacked by this invisible entity, the devil. I called the red devil, the CCP. Yeah, it's very, very hidden, and it's lurking around the dark corner. And whenever there is an opportunity, when that, dark quantum field see an opportunity of attack, it would always come to people and try to tap into the fear of people's heart and then stir up certain drama that is very irrational and is self-destructive and has to be stopped. So yeah, today the sunlight is so bright and calling me out to this beautiful area that I always enjoy to connect with wonderful students here. You see students out in the sunlight, under the blue sky and a white cloud, and enjoying nature. And the beauty of nature is so splendid. And this is what UW campus is supposed to be like. Everyone come here with tranquility and love and friendship. So I enjoy coming here, and today I'm here again. So isn't that beautiful? Yeah, I send my best wishes to Chaplin Management Office, Business Development Office, and all the people. Miss Haley Tian, thank you so very much for all the good work you have done, and to embrace the Whole Elephant Institute and to help the Whole Elephant Institute to land in Seattle. And because of that, you have been subjected to disciplinary treatment. You have been suffering. But I want to tell you that everything you have done for the Whole Elephant Institute will be heavily rewarded. You will see what I mean in the future. Okay, so be strong, Haley. I'm right by your side. And also I want to say to Miss Lins Kim, the beautiful lady who is a UW student, who has a wonderful father, a wonderful mother, wonderful brother, beautiful family. And the father reached out to me and offered me a sublease. And I felt his trust, love, and respect was so pure and good. I accepted that offer, and I entered the Triple Link Aubrey Building, Unit 206, purely because of Bob's incredible compassion, understanding, trust, love, and respect. So Bob, don't be disappointed and don't be afraid. I'm by your side, and I will not give up in my effort to continue to clean up all those CCP poisons in the Chinese immigrants' heart. Some of them are not even Chinese immigrants, I believe, like the Seattle regional manager, Miss Vicky Zhou. She told me that she was born here. She was born in America, but inside of her, in her behavior, I still see how she was raised by the CCP poisoned and controlled enslaved parents, most likely through her interactions with Chinese immigrants, one way or the other. I don't know her background, but I see the behavior, the pattern of behavior, as a regional manager, that really needs to be fixed. Okay, it's not correct. It is purely bullying. It's called a bully, being a bully, and disregard the fundamental rights and do not fit into the mainstream American society. That kind of behavior pattern. And if Triple Link want to be successful, and to truly fulfill the dream of the founder, Mr. Deng Hao Li, and I don't know whether that founder's dream was also made up by the CCP infiltrators. It's very hard to tell these days. it's very hidden. You know, the CCP people are very, very slippery, very trickery. It's like the cancer cells. You know why the cancer cells cannot be detected by our immune system at a very timely manner is because the cancer cells are very, very hidden. And they play trickeries that tricks the immune system to kill the good cells instead of the cancer cells. So I always be very alert. When I watch certain people's behavior and when I notice it is CCP operational mode, I started to be very alert. And I really know that Miss Haley Tian is innocent and Miss Vicky Zhou is being controlled by the CCP dark quantum field. And that's why I stand up to challenge her, because for her well-being, if she's behaving like that, her immune system most likely is also behaving like that. And now that means her immune system cannot differentiate what's right, what's wrong, what's true self, what's non-self, and will start to launch an attack towards self when a virus enters. So that's the cause of death of the, Wuhan pneumonia, CCP virus induced Wuhan pneumonia. As a frontier leading researcher in cancer immunology field, and have done 18 years of investigation of the pattern of CCP people, and trying to find a remedy to heal, this CCP virus triggered Wuhan pneumonia death case problem. The next wave is going to be here, and when people's immune system are not ready, we already know that the vaccine, although a lot of people hope that the vaccine will do it, and maybe a lot of people think that they are safe now after, taken all those vaccinations. But I'm telling you, it's not safe, okay? It's not going to protect you from the next wave of the deadly virus attack. So we really need to be ready. So I'm getting pretty much, the spiritual immunity, true vaccination here to our community through my effort here. That's why I've been, broadcasting my activities here. A lot of people don't understand, like, why you stare into the camera and keep on, talking about CCP. Well, my friend, the reason I have to do that is because I know you are endangered. Your immune system is not working. And the CCP truth needs to be learned by you so that you will develop true immunity. As a matter of fact, this is going to be in my upcoming research project by reaching out to the immunologists at Benora Research Institute and the very, very talented current director, Dr. Jane Buckner. She has developed an assay system to look at the immune landscape. And she studied the immune landscape of those patients who actually exhibited totally different responses to the CCP virus. Some of them very, very mild, some of them middle, some of them severe. And she basically her group examined the immune landscape of all these, 3 different categories of people. What means immune landscape? Yeah, talk about assays of the immune system, the T cells, the B cells, the macrophage, the cytokines, the natural killer cells, a lot of different of those very powerful immune cells. And so the very frontier researchers of the immunology field, like those in Benora Research Institute and those in Department of Immunology, University of Washington, they have developed a very incredibly sensitive assays to monitor the responses of the immune system to virus, to bacteria, and it's antiviral, it's inflammatory, it's specific or it's not specific, and it is very balanced. It's very well balanced by called immunotolerance. Actually, Dr. Jared Nippon, he has the National Immune Tolerance Network, which means he is the international leader for studying immunotolerance. And I used to work as a leader of this field called TGF-beta superfamily. And I call them molecular kings because this is the family that actually orchestrates the entire formation of the human body and then the entire homeostasis of the human body. and it is also playing key role in maintaining the homeostasis of the immune system, and it's called immunotolerance. So TGF-beta, the king of the kings of this family, transforming growth factor beta, actually can help the immune system to develop strong, specific immunotolerance. So immunotolerance is extremely important because when the immune system launch attack to the non-self invaders, it has to be specific. It should not damage self tissues, especially vital organs like brain and lung and liver and heart, cardiovascular system and kidneys and all that. You see a lot of people after taking vaccination shots, and they start to develop side effects. And some people had a heart problem, some people had a kidney bleeding, some people had liver problem, some people had neuron problem, brain problem, blood vessel problem, kidney, all kinds of problems. Why? Because the vaccine is triggering an immune response, and if the immune system has no tolerance balance, it's gonna affect the self tissues. So I see these days a lot of people are lacking tolerance, and they are very irritable. And the moment they got something going in their life, they started to be angry. They want to, destroy with their anger. And or they don't, use anger to destroy, but they slowly and carefully destroy the target that they consider to be not good, non-self. But guess what? That is called a chronic autoimmune disease. Yeah, rheumatoid arthritis, diabetes, MS. All these problems, health problems, are all connected with personalities of this kind, who's very, very slowly but firmly attack what they consider to be non-self. But they don't understand. Actually, they are attacking themselves. Okay. So I just want to say that, today coming to UW campus by the side of these beautiful willow trees and under the, beautiful sunlight, and watching the peaceful playground of the wonderful future leaders under the protection of the founding father, President George Washington, and these beautiful students from all over the world came to this campus and enjoying the kind of resource that it is so incredibly rich, and people should treasure this gift and this trust from the general public. Here, every young student should take time to really study hard, because there are great resources here, and we should, fully use that, and to build up this wonderful, bright quantum field to eliminate the dark quantum field. So I'm here to make sure that, we are being well informed about the true threat of our well-beings of the modern time. And it's called communism. It's called a communist evil specter. And it has the CCP. It also has the leftist ideology. It's called a communist, variance of the West. And the UW is being targeted by both. And students are being challenged big time. But still, a lot of students have absolutely no immunity towards those deceptions. And because everyone is so sweet, so kind, and they want to reach out to help anybody, but the CCP, agents, they actually came into this system, and they are covered up with this sweetness, this kindness, this, all good stuff, equality, women's rights, environmental, go green, global warming, right? So many things. I really recommend that, the UW students start to read the Whole Elephant Institute website. That's why I brought my beautiful brochure. And this beautiful brochure, I put it actually at the TrapLink common area to share but the day I took it out, it was already trashed, okay, by whoever that is under the direction of the management office of this TravelLink leasing office, I think. The building manager of this building is wonderful. I have a great communication with him, and he agrees with the message I delivered. I hope that's genuine. I hope it's not just a showcase again. You know, these days, it's very hard to understand what the Chinese people are thinking about. Out of fear, they can even sell their parents. Out of fear, they can even kill their grandparents. Out of fear, for their personal interest, they can do all the horrible things because of so many years, so many poisons, and so many abuse, and they no longer, live like a human, and they don't know what means justice and conscience. So it's a very hard job here, right in the middle of this all the serious, evil infiltration of CCP and the Western variants of communist evil factor. But after all, I always say, who is in charge? It's not the devil, but it's our Creator. So I'm the messenger of our Creator, and I'm here every day. I am only being able to do that by immersing myself in the law of the universe. And the law of the universe is 法轮大法. 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 And this is 好 means good. 法轮大法好. 法轮大法 is good. The law of the universe, 法轮大法 is good because it is the law of the universe that creates everything. So if you don't acknowledge that, then there is no place for you in the universe. There's nothing to justify your existence in the universe. So recite 法轮大法好. It's very fundamental for you to be able to exist in this universe. And constantly reciting these 5 characters, 法轮大法好, 法轮大法好, 法轮大法好. You will find your body or your entire body or your cells and all your molecules are vibrating with the good, fresh energy of the universe. And a lot of people in Wuhan, when they were about to be eliminated through the, Wuhan pneumonia, when their body was about to totally be destroyed by their own immune system because of they lack the fundamental nature of the universe called 真善忍 truthfulness, 真 compassion, 善 forbearance, 忍 真善忍好 truthfulness, compassion, forbearance is good. Falun Dafa's teaching stated that the fundamental nature of the universe, the highest character of the universe, is called 真善忍. These 3 characters, 真善忍, summarizes the highest characteristic of our universe, and that's our true identity. Take a careful look at these 3 characters. 真善忍好 means good. Yeah, recite 真善忍好. Your whole body basically is connected with your home, your origin. 真善忍好, 法轮大法好. 真善忍好, 法轮大法好. This is a beautiful post that I got from the wonderful website called Minghui. Minghui website, if you scan this QR, you will be able to enter. And that website is created by volunteer Falun Dafa practitioners to report the true news from China regarding how the CCP, Chinese Communist Party, is still, enslaving Chinese people to make them commit crimes, to persecute foreign NAFA practitioners in mainland China. So, this QR, scan that, and you will be able to enter the Minghui website. I think it's in Chinese, but you can also then switch to English language from the website. Okay. So this character here means good luck. That's fu means fortune, good luck. And here again, this the red stamp here, 吉祥 means peace and harmony, and 如意 means your greatest dream will come true. 护身符 means amulet. So it is an amulet right in the middle of our brochure from the Whole Elephant Institute. Okay, and I pretty much adopted the QR system following some people's advice for our 3 websites. The middle one is for our home website for the Whole Elephant Institute. This one is for the Chinese Charter School. This one is for our Shenong Lab. Okay, and the other 4, this is actually our new social media platform at the Ganjing World. And we actually created beautiful videos to share the ongoing progress of the Seattle office of the Whole Elephant Institute. You will like that. Scan that. And this one actually is our podcast, also reporting ongoing important conversations at the Seattle office of Whole Elephant. And this one, actually, if you scan it, you will actually see a lecture I give to teach you how to read and write the 9-character true words. This is called 9-character true words. 法人大法好，真善人好 9 characters. 9 Chinese characters. So it's called the 9-character true words. If you want to learn how to do it, you can scan this code. And then this one is my social media platform, including Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter, I think. If you enter that, also YouTube, so you can scan that. So this is basically our new brochure for the Whole Elephant Institute website, and introducing the ongoing projects of the Whole Elephant Institute. So in the Chinese way to call our nonprofit is called 全象学院. 全 means complete, 象 means elephant, 学院 means institute. So it's the Whole Elephant Institute, and our website is https www.thewholeelephant.info. Okay, so I also take this opportunity to introduce our new brochure. Alrighty, so I send my best wishes from this beautiful place at UW campus on September the 23rd, 2022.